What's up? What's up? What's up? As we get this tarot read in. Wait for everybody in so we can start. If not, we start anyway. Whew. What's up? What's up? What's up? People on YouTube, thanks for joining. Let me just say something. Love love is a very toxic thing. Don't fall in love with people. You know what I'm saying? Don't fall in love with anybody. Just don't fall in love because you don't know that person. You know what I'm saying? And you don't know what they're capable of. So I'm just gonna say it like that. Don't fall in love with anybody because you don't know what they're capable of and what they're capable of, what they're doing. They could say they helping you, and you don't know if that's true or not. Communication is number one key to everything. So if they're not wanting to communicate, and there's some bullshit. All right, let's get started. Using the angel deck. Spirit says use your intuition. On looking for love. All right, Spirit. What we need to know today. It's up to you. It says it's up to you. Someone is watching over you. Even if it seems like you're not making meaningful progress, things are moving in the right direction. If you see this number, it's a sign that everything will work out in your favor and your dreams will come true soon. 2112. Spirit, what you meaning that is up to me? What you meaning that is up to you? Tell me, Spirit, what do you mean? Because I need a better understanding. Oh, 707. Let go of what no longer serves you. Stop holding on to grudges. Express your emotions and aim towards a com- compromise. I forgot that word. Where there's a lack of understanding, and to just move on. The truth will set you free. I've been moved on. I just wish people would understand me. I guess I've been to be misunderstood. That's how I feel. I guess people really don't understand what love is because it's really hard to let go of somebody that you like. You know what I'm saying? And you feel love for them, and it's like it's hard to let go. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, especially through my eyes, when you start when you like somebody and you start seeing shit, like you know what I'm saying, like you see shit, like you see a bright big future that's with a person. You know what I'm saying? Like you start seeing a bright big future, like of what things can happen, like of great things, like great big like things can happen of greatness, and it's like it's not that you trying to control. You know what I'm saying? It's not that you're trying to control situations. It's you putting your effort into listen, hey babe, we should do this. You know what I'm saying? If we do this, there's gonna be a greater outcome of abundance to us towards our future. You know what I'm saying? And you know what I'm saying, we could put the work in. Remember, when you put the work into something, it's a great outcome, you know what I'm saying, of abundance. You know what I'm saying? Effort of work is a great outcome of abundance. You know what I'm saying? When you put in work into something, you know, and it's like that's why it's like people don't see that, you know what I mean? Like people don't see that because when you're around nothing but people that's just confirmation, people don't see that because when you're around nothing but people that just takers, they just want to take and take and take. And and another way to explain that is if you're in a relationship with somebody that don't like to work and don't like to put the effort in doing something, they just lazy, they just stay in lack of, you know what I'm saying, of work and shit like that. And they look at you as in, oh, you the one that can do it, then you do it, then you do it, then and all they want to do is just reap the, you know what I'm saying, they just want to reap the rewards of you putting the work in and not putting the work in with you to accomplish those goals and abundance that came in. And it's like I don't want that put all this work in and shit like that and you ain't do nothing, you just sat on your ass. You know what I'm saying? Those are takers. You know what I'm saying? So it's like when you find that person that you see and you like damn, and you start, I don't know if people have the mindset like I do, and you can see, you know, a great future with them and shit like that. You see the goals that happen, you know what I'm saying, from the mindset. You see a great future, you see all this and all this and all this. But like I said, your mind can be playing tricks on you sometimes. Your mind can play tricks on you. So it's like you gotta get into that relationship and see what happens. And if it's not what it is, you gotta let that person go. You know what I mean? So sometimes I guess my mind be playing tricks on me, and it's like, damn, you know what I mean? I thought this would have been a special, you know what I'm saying? This would have been a great person. This would have been a nice person. And like I posted it on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? Somebody did a video and I posted on YouTube. I mean, not YouTube, on Twitter. You didn't get played. They played themselves just because you was a nice person to them. They got afraid of that because they don't know what nice is. They don't know what a good person is. All they've been through in their lives, as in people been playing them, you know, so that's what they're used to. You know what I'm saying? That's what they're used to is people just play them. You know what I'm saying? Being mean to them and shit like that. That's what they're used to. So when a nice person comes around, they get afraid of that and they start treating that person wrong. They do mean things and shit like that to that person. They don't know how to handle that person. You know what I'm saying? So they think that person is out to do something to them when it's really, I'm saying, the opposite. It's really this person is trying to treat you right. This person is trying to treat you good, and you treating them like shit. And it's like, bro, you know what? You didn't play yourself. They played themselves. So you just walk away from them and show them what they lost out on. You know what I'm saying? So really at the end of the day, you really won. You know what I mean? So Spirit, let me know what's up. The big break, 1515. An opportunity help. Your opportunity help, extra cash or other support is coming your way. So keep going and have fun when performing your task. The most trans transmenders, I don't know, success comes from uh, passion. All all effect, all efforts will be rewarded big time. Spirit, what else? Willpower, willpower. While significant events are on this on the card for you, will progress in your endorsements and gain new experiences. The right person and resources will be put on your path, and excellent propose and change and come up your your decisions for greatness. And then it's like once they see that you doing good and stuff like that, they want to tag along now. Now they see like the person that came into their life, they start checking on you, and then they see like, oh, this person was just, you know what I'm saying? And it's like this person was sent to you to, you know what I'm saying, help you and stuff like that. But at the same time, a person can say that they trying to help you and then end up doing you wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why I end up something happened, you know what I'm saying? That's why I end up questioning the person. Why did you do this? Like if you said you were helping me, they gave me no answer. They just say moving forward. I'm not here to argue with you. I just want to know why did you do this? If you said you were helping me, because you was not helping me. It was all a setup. Take an intuitive, work with what you have, and it will get you places. Count your blessings and acknowledge your dream, your dear ones. You will find ex, you will find experiences and figure out a way forward. You might also be getting some good news soon. I keep getting told that, but I ain't getting no good news soon yet. So it ain't. And it's like people just trying to like get me in trouble or I don't know, tag me into some shit that I'm not with or you know what I'm saying? Like, nah, I'm by myself, you know what I'm saying? I do things by myself and everything. And it's like You know what I mean? Like, I don't cause no trouble. I don't do no trouble and shit like that. People been doing shit to me and shit like that. And I'm going to the, you know what I'm saying, to the law and trying to tell them and shit. And it's like they're not even trying to hear me and shit. Like, what the fuck? So who do I go to for help? Who do I need? Who do I have to, you know what I'm saying, talk to? Like I said, the person said they was trying to help me. You wasn't trying to help me. You were just trying to take from me, just like everybody else. That's from my past and just now. And it's like I left them people in my past that been taken from me. Now it's like you just trying to start a new loop of people trying to take from me. And it's not the old people that's taking from me. It's like you're trying to start a new loop of people trying to take from me. You know what I'm saying? You're trying to start a new loop of people trying to take from me. You're trying to start a new loop of people trying to abuse me. You're trying to start a new loop of people trying to cause pain and hurt against me. But you just mad because I figured you out and I seen all that shit. And I know shit about y'all. That y'all fake, y'all phony. All of this chosen one shit. Chosen ones don't hurt people. Earth angels, we don't hurt people. We mainly we give all that we have. And we end up with zero. So all of this chosen one shit and all of this, come on, you ain't chosen, because if you was chosen, you know what I'm saying, you wouldn't want to team up with a group of people and try to hurt somebody, an innocent person, or judge this innocent person about they past or whatever. You would try to help them, not try to break them down. And it ain't no, oh, God will break you down to build you right back up. No, it ain't no God will break you down to build you right back up. God will let you know, like, listen, this isn't all that. You need to cut all that goofy shit out, and this and all that. And now I'm gonna build you right back up, but I'm not gonna break you down to your lowest to make you not feel like you not nobody, and make you feel like you need to go commit suicide, or make you feel like you need to like not be around and make you feel closed in or anything like that, to make you not want to have any emotions or not want to cry or this and all that and stuff like that, because now it's like you shut yourself off to anybody. Now you don't even want to talk to anybody. God don't do that. God will uplift you and God will make you feel better about yourself. God will make you feel like, okay, this is no that, but stop talking to these people. This is no that. Be nice and everything. Confirmation, be nice and everything, but stop, stop, stop being around these people and stop giving your information to these people. Stop talking to these people. Peep the signs of what they saying to you. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. These motherfuckers be fake as hell, screaming that they chosen ones. They ain't chosen ones. Because if you was chosen, you wouldn't try to hurt an innocent person. You wouldn't do no harm to an innocent person. 3333. Social skills. The problem you have today will eventually disappear. Your guardian angels encourage you to maintain a positive outlook on life, since your luck may be may be about to change. It is time to the put to use your capital capitalism, energy, and experience of personality. Don't let your ego get the best of you. Readjustments. Your level of self control is significant. It says to make things right. on the horizon is a possibility of beginning a new romance of a new romance or platonic friendship, as well as a choice to begin life anew with a person from one's past. Everything will fall into pieces. 444 protection. Get ready for good things you've been hoping for. You were born for a higher calling. Put your energy into good towards your ambitions, and the universe will align itself to provide you with the right person, circumstances, and resources to make things happen. 2323 endless cycles. There's some truth. There's some truth you're resisting to accept over and over again until you try the retraining beyond this depression is. I mean, it takes a decide to live for yourself. Life is about to life is about passion. Then you make a change, and the word the world around you follows. Personal power. All that is good is pleasant in your life will multiply. Angels are sending the number to reassure you of prosperity and well-being ahead. Your surroundings will treat you with an admirance and respect. Use it for your greatness good. See, the thing about it is people be trying to break somebody down and shit like that, and it's like really, you're not breaking me down. I choose, you know what I'm saying? I choose and I decide not to do certain things, you know what I mean? Because I don't like being stuck on doing the same thing. Cause it's like yeah, it can bring money and stuff like that, but it's like, is it this is what I truly want to do? Is it is it what I really want to do? Like like tarot. Is this truly what I really want to do? No. You know what I'm saying? I picked up tarot because, you know what I'm saying, I liked it, but then it's like, okay, it's like this is not for me. You know what I'm saying? I know what I like. I know what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm a jack of all trades. You know what I'm saying? So I can go to this and go to this and go to this. You know what I'm saying? So at times I might want to do some motivational speech. Sometimes I might want to do some tarot. Sometimes I might want to do, you know what I mean, some music. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, what's up? You know what I'm saying? So it's like, come on now. Like, you make no sense that if you don't speak English, wouldn't your words be coming into a different language if you didn't speak English? Release. Your current circumstances are ending. So you might take advantage of better ones. You are experiencing a significant change or I don't know, but viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge. Blessing in disguise. There might be some difficulties ahead, but you will push through. You got this. If you have been struggling or feeling lost, the winds of change will blow in your favor. If you've been suffering or feeling lost, some things will some things may fall apart, but you will building from a framework for something much better. Hang in there. Well, hey, how you doing? Karma. A lot of money is coming your way. Fortune refer fortune referrals to more than just monetary and mutual success. If you don't appreciate the people in your life now, you won't have them tomorrow. This message encourages you to take personal responsibility and use it to realize your great potential. Spiritual awakening. That new purchase in your religions or spiritual quest you're going through is a spiritual awakening, which can feel like a dark night of the soul. You're on the path of enlightenment, and this too shall pass. Communication. Apply honesty and light daily. Is a fast track to create a peaceful and a meaningful life. It is it's 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 how you find solutions and comfort, release worries by speaking the truth and expressing emotions regularly. Open up, the best is yet to come. like candy. Get some fresh air or call some of your pals over. Take a look around you. There is so much natural beauty waiting to be discovered. Either you will become involved in extreme, excellent new projects, or you will be going out on a date. Put your charm, put your charismatic to the use everywhere. Spread your charm around. Starting fresh. Step out of your comfort zone. You're about to create something meaningful. All your skills and talents will bring you spiritual profits. Build up your confidence and trust in your journey. Trust in your decisions. Perseverance. There's a need for a change of perseverance on whatever has taken over you. If you want to succeed, you need to keep going down the road you're on. Reach for wisdom within, and then you'll just know what the right next step is. Good times. You are worth the effort. You are worth affection, leisures, and pleasures. If you tell your family and friends how you feel, you'll find that you're all on the same page and can work together effortlessly. Many people are rooting for you. If you spread love, it will find you. It will find its way back to you multiply. Compassion. It is a is confirmation that your assumptions and beliefs are correct, but it is also an encouragement it's also an encouragement to use your talents and gifts because they will benefit the world and your pockets be of service to others. Your potential is enormous. You spiritual. Don't go back, go forward. Light up, Mary Jane. Over for them. This is the second time this came out because it came out the first time at the bottom, and I just put it back in, and it came out again. Over for them. Them people not of the Most High. They clowns. You've been in a lot of learned lessons. Haters gonna hate because they don't got self love. Facts. Like I said, I don't know about if it's men watching me. If it's because it's two people on you on X and there's zero people on YouTube, but it's somebody just keep popping in and then popping out, popping in, popping out on YouTube. But like I said, and it's to the two people that's on X right now. I don't know about y'all. If y'all some dudes or whatever, or if y'all females, I don't know. If you ever like see somebody and you like them, you know what I'm saying? From like you just first saw them, you know what I'm saying? Obviously, you want to get to know them, you know what I'm saying? And it's like if you was in a relationship with them, it's like let me explain this better. Let me explain this better. Like I just explained it, but I want to explain so you can get what I'm trying to say. You see a future with them, basically. Like if you was to get in a relationship with them, you see a future with them. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Like you see a future with somebody. You know what I mean? And you know that what you know as who you are, what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Because what can be a little can be a lot. You know what I mean? It just takes consistency. You know what I'm saying? It takes consistency to make that multiply to a lot. So it's like that's how I said when you fall in love with somebody, you know what I'm saying? Love at first sight. Find out who that person is first because you don't know who they are, you know what I'm saying? And it been like that. That's why it's like I don't want people to be like, oh, he just used women for sex and all that. No, I really don't. You know what I mean? Because the women that came into my life, they wanted to have sex, not me. You know what I mean? I was your man. You know what I'm saying? So I didn't want you to cheat on me, so I gave it to you. You know what I'm saying? I gave you some sex. You know what I mean? But as me being your man, I wanted to know what you bring to the table. So as in what I saw that you wasn't bringing nothing to the table and I can bring so much to the table, it was like, yo, I have to let you go, shorty. You know what I mean? Like, nah, yo, listen, I gotta leave you alone. Like, don't come around me no more. Like, I don't want to be with you, this, and all that. And they be like, why? Like, what you mean? Like, you don't want to be with me, this and all that. Like, I'm not saying you ugly. I'm not saying like you look good. Like, I'm talking about these female. Like, I'm not gonna say all my past females were doms or like that. Nah. But certain females that I dated, you know what I'm saying, that I was in a relationship with, they were, you know what I'm saying, they good, they look good, you know what I'm saying? But I'm like, they were lazy, you know what I mean? And it was like, you don't do nothing. You don't even got a job, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? And it's like, you don't even have a job, or you're not even trying to come up with in your mind with some way that can bring money to the table. And I'm not just worried about the money part or anything else, but let's bring some financial gain to us. You know what I'm saying? Let's bring some abundance to our relationship. You know what I'm saying? Just you just laying in the bed all day and just wanting me to bring sex to you. You know what I'm saying? That's why I want to stop having sex. You know what I'm saying? Stop being in this lustful energy. Stop being in this, you know what I'm saying? I want to be in a relationship where as though there's not sex. You know what I'm saying? There's none of that. Like, and if it is, it's not as though it's not all the time. You know what I mean? And it's like, let's bring something to our future. You know what I mean? And it's like when you find a woman that you could be like, oh shit, like, okay. And you see a future with a woman, it's like, damn, I like her. You know what I'm saying? But you didn't get to know her. You know what I'm saying? That's a confirmation. I just heard my stomach growl. And it's like, get to know the people, bro. Get to know the people, you know what I'm saying, before you start, you know what I mean, being in your emotions, you know what I'm saying, spilling out all I like you, you know what I'm saying? I wanna I wanna this, I wanna take you out, this and all that. Fuck all that. I wanna take you out. Who are you first? You know what I'm saying? What you about? You know what I'm saying? I wanna know what you about, what's going on. I mean, like, because then you start talking all of this good shit and this woman's like, oh word, oh word, oh word. So then she look at you like you were like you were like you were like you somebody that she can run game on. You know what I mean? So and it's like, damn, like I liked you. You know what I'm saying? I fell in love with you. You know what I mean? And it's like, you gonna treat me like this? You gonna do me wrong? You gonna hurt somebody that fell in love with you? And you be like, bruh, where the people like what people minds at these days? These people fucked up in their mind and they screaming out they spiritual. They screaming out they chosen ones. They screaming out they earth angels. No, you ain't no fucking earth angel because we don't hurt people. Because hurt people because they hurting inside. Only why you hurting somebody is because you hurting inside from your own insecurities, from your own problems, your own past wounds, from what happened to you long years ago. So you thinking that this person is coming at you nice, this and all that. So you looked at him as in, oh, he a weakling. Oh, he ain't nice, this and all that. He trying to run some game on me. Nah. And I'm just speaking in general. This go for anybody. You know what I'm saying? You look at that person like that. And then you comes to find out, like, oh, damn, he wasn't trying to run no game on me. This and like, he really did like me. Like, damn, I didn't fucked up and I didn't fumble love. You feel me? I fumbled somebody that really, really had passionate love for me. I fucked up and really fumbled a person that really cared to wake up in the morning and be like, hit me with a text. How you doing, babe? Did you just wake up? You know what I'm saying? What's your day looking like? Hope you having a good day. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that I was good for the day. Make sure that I was okay. You know what I'm saying? Not nobody that just waking up and just going to start their day and not even worried about you. Like I tweeted before, I said these females nowadays in this era, I really know how to fumble a good hardworking man, and don't even know that y'all be having a good hardworking man. That's coward shit, man. That's straight coward. Y'all, it's cowards. And the funny thing about it is, like I said, the most funny thing about it is, right? The most funny thing about it is, the most funny thing about it is, the funny thing is, right? The funny thing is, right? If you was in a relationship with somebody, you could have said, nah, I'm in a relationship, I'm okay. But thank you for the compliments. You know what I'm saying? Thank you for taking your time out to acknowledge me as a beautiful woman. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? Thank you for the compliments. Thank you for the taking your time out and acknowledging me as a beautiful woman. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? But I'm in a relationship with somebody, you know what I'm saying? And I'm in love with this person. A real man know how to handle rejection. Trust me. What this person has done has turned me way the fuck off. It's just that I walked away. It's just the point that, damn, what if this would have been real? You know what I'm saying? What if this would have been real? Now that I see it, it was just an illusion. You feel me? I feel like God is making me, I feel like God is making me see this like as a learned lesson to focus on myself. You know what I'm saying? Focus on myself, to focus on what I need in life, not focus on a relationship. A relationship will come, you know what I'm saying? Because a lot of relationships come and go, you know what I'm saying? But that real right relationship will always stay. Because a woman that really loves you is not going to let no other woman take her man. You know what I'm saying? So I think like God is like making me see this, you know what I'm saying? Like listen, my child, that's her fault. She lost out on something good. You know what I'm saying? Even if she do got a man that works, or if he don't work or nothing like that, and she works or whatever, just know that. Just know that she fumbled. You feel me? Because as she fumbled, she showed you who she was now by doing what she was doing, and I showed you in the dreams of what the fuck this person is about. So you're gonna take that and walk away. So as I like I said, I'm not worried about it. It's just damn. I'm not worried about it. It's just damn, bro. Like, why this person gotta be like that? Like, why? You know what I mean? Like, why these people gotta be like that, bro? Like, damn. Like, why? Because at the end of the day, I thought you was special. You feel me? I thought you was special. I thought you was special. And I looked at it as in with me or without with me. You know what I'm saying? But with me, we would have tagged together and we would have confirmation from that fucking bird, that annoying ass bird. But I understand now that when birds is around and they start bleep 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 bleep, bleep, it's your spirit team, not spirit team and spirit guides, the angels letting you know we here. You know what I'm saying? So I take it as in that bird is not a fucking annoying. That bird is really there for me. You know what I'm saying? Watching over me, and I like it. You know what I'm saying? So I thought this person was special. You know, so like I thought this person was very special. Just to find out this person is really evil on the inside. And I said this before. Everything that glitters isn't gold. They can talk the talk, but do they walk the walk with God? And if somebody was saying this on TikTok, y'all screaming, "Oh, I hear the Lord, I hear God. I hear God. Do y'all really hear God? Because I do. And I'm not a double-minded individual. I just don't tolerate this earth. I just don't tolerate it. Like I said, 7-8. If y'all know what 7-8 mean, when I've been posting 7-8, I've been here in my past life as a child, came back, was gone again, came back, and now I'm here again. 7-8. It's not no joke. 7-8 is serious. 7-8 is real. People think I'm playing about this 7-8. 7-8 is real. I seen heaven. I don't know if I posted it on my Twitter about my scars on the back of my head. I seen heaven. And I was sent back to earth. It's not a joke. All of this negative shit that's being projected in my mind and all that. The person that's sending them death spells and shit like that, whoever sent that death spell shit, you got a thing coming to you. God don't play about me. You got a thing coming to you. You need to stop all that shit. That's why I rebuke that shit in the name of Jesus. You need to stop all that shit. Because God gonna really end your ass for keep playing with me. That's why I don't let it fuck with me. I don't let it play with me. That's why I say you don't tolerate things. I don't tolerate things for no like why would I tolerate being here for? It's like, come on, man. I knew I had haters since I was a child. I knew I had haters since I was a child. I just dealt with it. Isolated myself from these motherfuckers. Then I got back out there, like, you know what I mean? Because you can isolate yourself so much, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, I need to get outside, you know what I mean? Go enjoy life, you know what I'm saying, for myself. Make some friends, make some, you know what I'm saying? But then it's like when you're trying to make friends, these motherfuckers end up becoming your enemies anyway. Over because of somebody that's hating on you, telling them bullshit, telling them this, and all that. And then they get mad at you because you telling the truth about them. Like, oh, nah, you this, nah, you know what I'm saying? It's like, don't get mad at me because I'm telling you the truth about you. Come on, man. That's like saying, oh, if somebody's saying, oh, yo, I'm gonna help you, or this and all that, I'm gonna help you with your YouTube thing, and this is and all that, and I'm putting it in the work, and then I come to find out, I'm like, bro, you ain't trying to help me with this YouTube shit. I'm like, you just trying to, and I'm putting like this for an example, and I put it to their, and I'm in front and face to face with them. I'm like, bro, you ain't trying to help me with this YouTube shit, bro. You just trying to just make me work, and then when money comes in, it's like you feel like you deserve a cut or something like that, and then you gonna be like, well, nigga, I helped you, and you ain't helped me do nothing. I put on the work of this one, and then you feel like you deserve a cut. That's like me. That's me calling judgment and telling them the truth. You know what I'm saying? Like I put it in your face. I'm directly telling you what you was doing. Like you thought you was gonna play me like a sucker and thought that you was still gonna reap the rewards that I put in on. I put work in on, and you was gonna try to reap off of me, like reap rewards off of me, and thought I was a sucker, like I was stupid and dumb. Like I said, I could be slow, but I'm not dumb to let somebody play me. Come on, man. Like I said, I could be slow, but I'm not stupid or dumb. Like I said, motherfuckers, when I came back from that car accident and shit like that, motherfuckers ain't teach me nothing. God taught me everything. So don't play yourself. Because when you're trying to play me, you playing God. And it be fucked up because I be trying to help people. I be trying to put people on. And they don't want to even do the work. And then you be like, man, fuck that nigga. Fuck these niggas. Fuck all them motherfuckers, man. I ain't helping them motherfuckers. I ain't gonna try to teach them how to do this and all that. I'll be figuring out how to do this and all that without having to buy shit. Just figuring out things without having to buy certain things. And still be getting the work done. Come on, man. Still be getting the work done. Like, for example, with my music, right? If y'all see my music on YouTube and shit like that, on Twitter and everything, right? These videos are not done by phone. Like, no, not the videos, but the audio and everything, like recording and all this stuff. This is all done by programs. But when you do these programs and everything, yeah, they you make them and everything, but to put them in video, you have to buy these programs to get your video. You know what I'm saying? To get your video that you recorded and everything, to get your video. Yeah. Because then you got to edit this and all that and all that. You got to buy the program. You got to buy that program to do it in, right? I don't, because I figured out a way to do it without having to buy the program and not like that. I figured out other ways of how to get my video onto this, you know what I'm saying? Come on. Without having to spend. Motherfuckers ain't doing that because they out here just spinning and spinning and spinning without having to find out, using their mind and figure out how the way to do that shit. Come on, man. And like I said, if you see how many videos I got, music videos I got, and they all was done the same way. I've been doing them all the same way. Been doing them all the same way without having to pay the program, to buy that program or anything. Been doing it all the same way. Come on, man. Stuff gonna be okay soon. That's why it's like people keep saying, like these videos keep saying, stop stop trying to have control of this situation and leave it into God's hand. I'm not having control of situations. I'm having control of my situation, of what I'm creating, of what I am doing in my life. I'm leaving up things up to God's hand, things that I can't control. But things that I could control, I'm controlling it. You know what I'm saying? Doing what I got to do to make things happen. Everything else is left to God. You know what I mean? Like, people don't even know what I've been through. People don't even know. Motherfuckers breaking into the crib. Like, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers breaking into the crib. My food getting poisoned. Bro, I've been poisoned about like 3 to 4 times. I've been poisoned about 3 to 4 times. And y'all don't even know that, like, because I don't speak about it. But now I'm speaking about it. Like, I've been poisoned 3 to 4 times. The connect that I was fucking with, the weed connect that I was fucking with, they was poisoning the weed. Like, come on, man. Like, come on. They was putting something in the weed. I'm over here throwing up and shit. I'm like, bro, what's in your weed, bro? He like, nah, ain't nothing in my weed. Like, nah, bro. Something they lacing the motherfucker. Like, they really lacing this bitch. Like, yo, I'm going to the hospital. The police in the back of the fucking ambulance. He like, what's going on? He like, I'm like, bro, I don't know. I smoked some weed, this and all that. He like, bro, listen, go to the dispensary. Whoever you getting your weed from, whatever like that, bro, stop buying it. Cause they probably lacing your shit, this and all that. I'm like, for real? He like, yeah. I'm throwing up and shit. I ate, bro. I ordered four. Listen, I ordered 4 chicken wings. Right? I ordered four. I think it was 4 chicken wings with fried rice, something like that. 4 chicken wings with fried rice from the Chinese store around the corner from me. Right? Got it for delivery. These motherfuckers delivered it. It came with 5 wings. I called them. I said, bro, I only ordered 4 chicken wings. Y'all gave me 5. They said, oh, we gave you 5? Oh, we have to charge you for the 5th wing then. I said, how? You gave it to me. They said, yeah, but we have to charge you for the 5th wing. I said, nah, you gave it to me. They said, well then just keep it, then it's not like. I said, all right. I'm eating and shit, you know what I'm saying? I'm eating the rice. I'm chowing down on that motherfucker. On the rice and everything. I'm eating the chicken wings. Confirmation. This is real. I ate the wing. Next thing you know, my heart started going. Like, what the fuck? And I'm watching TikTok. While this is going down. I'm like, what the fuck? I started sweating. Next thing you know, I strolled. The person on the TikTok was like, drink some water. Drink some water. Like, they was talking to me. Like, drink some water. Drink some water. I got up and drunk some water quick as hell. And next thing you know, I was okay. I'm like, what the fuck? Stroll again. They trying to poison you. I go to the hospital. The hospital said, yeah, you got food poisoning. Food poisoning? From what? Then I thought about it was from the Chinese store. I'm like, bruh. I said, who did you give my food to? I called the Chinese store. I said, who did you give my food to before you gave it to me? Who did you deliver my food to before you gave it to me? They said nobody. So then it has to be y'all then. Am I right or wrong? Like, bro, I could have sued your ass, but I ain't say nothing. Like I didn't. Like, bro, shit crazy, bro. I get up one day, took a shower. You know what I mean? I'm chilling. I rolled me a blunt. I took like 2 or 3 pulls. I felt dizzy as hell. I'm about to call 911 for an ambulance. I didn't even get the chance to call. I didn't even get the chance to down. I just fell out. Boom. I don't know how long I was laying there for. All of a sudden, it was like God was like, whew. And I don't know why, but I just keep I keep seeing that like God's hand was like, whew, like lift me right back up. Whew. You feel me? Like God's hand lift me right back up. I got up and I was like, yo, what the fuck? Like, motherfuckers be trying to poison you. Motherfuckers is motherfuckers doing black magic. Like these motherfuckers is into some dark shit. That's why it's like, don't trust none of these people on social media. Don't trust nobody. Cause as you think they nice, the people that's after you or whoever that's like hating on you or whatever will get in contact with them and like I guess threaten them and shit like that to go against you. You feel me? That would and make them go against you. For what? Like what? Like why are y'all hating for? Cause you wanna be this person because of what they have. You wanna take what they have because you don't have it. Or because they got talent and you don't got talent. Oh, they looking for people with talent to make them more money. Nigga, what? If anything, I'm using my talent for myself. I'm not going to use my talent to give it to you so you can reap off my talent. I'm going to use my talent for myself to benefit off of my own talent, not for you to benefit off of it. You ain't going to have me out here looking like a fool. So they try to send in their baddest bitches. Man, shit whack. They try to send in their baddest bitches to try to bring you in, try to bring you in to try to get you. They try to send their baddest bitches to come after you to try to set you up on some type of shit. That shit's sad, bro. Take it slow. More healing. And you know what's crazy? It be motherfuckers in like these cults, these Freemasons, these I don't know if it's these people or it's just these other people that's like these warlocks and these witches and shit like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Cause I'm not focusing on them and shit like that, but it be these type of people that they like they envious of your light because they ain't nothing but darkness, just dirty motherfuckers, just constipated motherfuckers, just this is all I know. Any female or whatever type of female that you know what, I ain't gonna even say it. I ain't gonna even say it. Matter of fact, I am gonna say it. Any bitch that come to me trying to talk to me, this not like, okay, we can talk, but I want to see you go to the bathroom. I want to see your number two. And it's not to be on no nasty shit like that. I want to see your number two. Cause bitch, if you constipated, you gotta fucking go. You feel me? If you constipated, bitch, you gotta fucking go. Cause that's what most of these warlocks and witches are. They ain't nothing but constipated ass people. They ain't nothing but constipated ass people. They shit don't come out just, you know what I'm saying, regularly. Like regularly. They constipated. They shits be like Gatorade jugs, like Gatorade bottles. Size of Gatorade bottles. Nasty shit. Like, ew. Clog up your toilet type shit. You be like that was in you the whole time and you ain't push that shit out. You just let that shit sit in you. Like, you nasty, bitch. Out here. Like, you eat food and don't use the bathroom the next day, or the next day, or 2 days or 3 days later. Let your food digest and then use the bathroom 2 or 3 days later. Cause I know I eat food and I'll be using the bathroom the next day or 2, 3 days later. I don't keep that shit stuck inside me and have to use the bathroom 5 days later or 2 weeks later. Like, ew. Bitches is nasty. That's that low vibrational shit. Straight low vibrational. And it's crazy that like people will wanna help you. Like people will wanna help you and they would do something funny to you. Like they wanna help you, but then they would do something funny to you just to keep you away from them. So it make it look like they the villain in your story, but really they not. But I don't understand that part. Like, why would you want to make yourself look like a villain in somebody's story if you really trying to help them? Why would you want to make yourself look like a villain? I wouldn't want to make myself look like a villain. I would want to make myself look like I'm blank man out this bitch. You feel me? No, motherfucker, I ain't trying to hurt you. I'm trying to help you. You feel me? I'm here to uplift you. I'm here to pick you up when these motherfuckers is trying to break you the fuck down. You feel me? Now listen, get on your shit, eat some good food that's going to nourish your body. Eat some fruits and vegetables. Stop eating that processed shit. Stop eating that other nasty shit that's not good for your system. Drink a lot of water. Like, come on, you know what I'm saying? Like, I would be the motherfucking hero in your life. Why would you know what I'm saying? Because listen, if I'm coming to help you and they trying to break you down, shit, they gonna have to break me down too. That's a real chosen one. That's a real earth angel. Come on, man. Touch my anointing, man. Do my prophets no harm. Because what they gonna try to do to you, they gonna have to try to do to me. And God gonna see that shit like, oh, they trying to hurt this innocent motherfucker, and I got my earth angel trying to help this motherfucker. They trying to do something to this innocent person, and he's an anointed one that they trying to hurt. So I got my earth angel over here, my chosen, my chosen one, helping this anointed earth angel, because I'm an earth angel. You know what I'm saying? I'm anointed. So I got my other earth angel over here helping this anointed earth angel. So this earth angel gonna pick this earth angel up. So whatever comes to this earth angel and they come to do whatever to this earth angel that's trying to help this earth angel, okay, that's double the trouble then. So now I'm God. I'm not saying me. I'm saying God, that real God. So okay, boom. Now God gonna have to do double the work, right? Confirmation. You know what I'm saying? And God don't got a problem having to do double the work. You feel me? God gonna look at that as oh, that's an achievement right there for my earth angel. You got a badge right now. You got a badge of warriorship. You got a badge of honor. You picking up another earth angel. One picks up another. The other one's gonna pick you up. And together, y'all gonna come into union together. That's real brotherhood, sisterhood, whatever the fuck you want to call it. Come on, man. Don't tear nobody down. Don't break nobody down to try to uplift them. If anything, God breaks you down and try to uplift you, and he don't breaks nobody down in no bad way. He know if you laugh at something that was not meant, he know you laugh at something that wasn't to, like, if it was something, like I said, I laughed at something, right? I'm gonna be honest. I laughed at something that was on TikTok, right? It was like this little kid or whatever, like it was this little kid. Confirmation, because I'm telling the truth. It was like this little kid, because everybody laugh at TikTok videos and shit like that. It was this little kid, and I laughed at the video, but not knowing what was going on, because you don't know what was going on TikTok or whatever. I laughed at the kid. I didn't look at the title. Like, I didn't know nothing about the title or none of that. It didn't say nothing about the kid. It was just a video. I laughed at the video, right? I laughed at the video, and then it's like I think like a day later, there's like the same video, not the same video, but a video of the same kid popped up, and it was like, this kid passed away, this and all of that, this and all that. And I was like, oh shit. And I was laughing, you know what I mean? Like, I was laughing, but then I thought about it, and I was like, wait a minute. I didn't laugh at that this kid passed away or anything. I was laughing at the video that he and his mother or whatever made, and it was funny. So I wasn't laughing at, you know what I'm saying, laughing at this kid. Like, you know what I mean? I was laughing at the video that they created. So you're trying to make me look like I was a bad person. You know what I'm saying? You try to point me out to look like I was a bad person, whoever is doing this. Like, you try to make me look like I was a bad person. You feel me? So you're trying to stop all the emotions that I have, like in happiness, laughter, and joy. You're trying to stop my emotions. Peep game. You're trying to stop that. Because you want me to be miserable like you. You don't want me to have happiness, laughter, and joy within myself that I have. You want me to walk around this motherfucker like I'm not happy, that I'm not joyful, that I'm not dancing and prancing and living life to the fullest. because that's what you are. Your insecurities is you trying to throw your insecurities to me. You feel me? You're basically telling me not to laugh at everything in life because certain shit like this can happen. Certain things like this be appearing like that. But no, but you have to understand, I wasn't laughing at this kid. You know what I'm saying? I was laughing at the video that they created. I never knew this. I don't know these people. So if I made a joke and this and all that, whatever, and then you pull up, oh, this kid died, this and all that. No, but I didn't laugh at this kid passing away. I didn't, no, because I don't do shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? That's what they were trying to point. That's what they were trying to pinpoint. Come on, man. These people are miserable. Misery loves company. That they like that. Don't let evil turn you evil. Understand? What I just said. What I just explained to y'all. I was laughing at the video that him and his mother made. And then somebody pulled up the same video of him and his mother and was like, oh, this kid passed away, this and all that. So they was trying to shut down my laughter. They were trying to shut down my emotions to be having happiness, having the emotions to laugh, to enjoy life. Don't let evil turn you evil. So if you don't have happiness and laughter and joy, what you are, your emotions is shut off to be happy. You're gonna be miserable, you're gonna be evil, because then you just want to trigger, you just want to look at everybody like, man, whatever. You know what I mean? You're not gonna want to laugh, you ain't gonna want to enjoy shit. You know what I'm saying? It's like nothing, you know what I mean? You just cut off, you closed in. Come on. Keep your mind with good to bring to your reality. I'm telling you, you gotta peep that shit, man. These people is miserable because they not happy in life. What makes them happy is money, materialistic things. Confirmation, train horn. Material items make them happy. They gotta go and spurge, you know what I'm saying? They gotta go and spend, buy things to make them happy. Or I got this new shirt, or I got the new J's. Oh, I got these new jeans and all that. And then they gotta go take a picture for social media to show it off. To make everybody see what they got. So they can get likes. They can get views. To make people look at them like, oh yeah, there's no what. You feel me? With me in life, I'm just happy, ordinary. You know what I'm saying? On a regular day, I'm happy. Just every day, I'm happy. I'm chilling. I'm happy. I'm joyful. You feel me? That's why it's like, I know they recording everything in my house. They got this shit bugged out and everything or whatever. I keep my laughter on the inside and I laugh on the inside. I ain't gotta laugh out loud. No, you ain't gotta hear me laugh. You feel me? I laugh on the inside and keep that shit. If I'm laughing, I call them. You know what I'm saying? I laugh on the inside. Yeah, that shit was funny as hell. Come on, man. Y'all niggas, they try to play with your emotions. What make this nigga laugh? What make this nigga sad? What make this nigga happy? Y'all niggas is sad as hell. What they did to you will hit them back God way. Love message. They are fired up. And like I said, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, most of the females that came into my life, you know what I'm saying? Besides the 7 year relationship that I was in with, you know what I'm saying? The 7 year relationship that I was in a relationship with, you know what I'm saying? She was the most one that I could stay with, you know what I'm saying? Like be in a relationship with because she was motivated. She was willing to go get a job. You know what I'm saying? I was going with her to go get jobs. We both signed the applications at the same places and type of shit. Like we both was motivated to go get jobs. You know what I'm saying? And then it was like somebody just, I don't know, somebody did something and she just turned her back on me. And then it's like all of these women just started coming into my life and they were about nothing. They just stayed home and shit like that, take care of their kids. And I'm like, listen, getting a job, you know what I'm saying, can do you much better. You know what I mean? Instead of you putting your baby father on child support and take it from him, and the nigga, he ain't even got no job. Like, he really ain't even doing nothing for himself or trying to do something for his son. So what are you getting from child support from him? Because he ain't paying child support. He go do his 30 days in the county and then come back out like it was nothing. So what you doing? And for him to do his 30 days, the police have to get him. You know what I'm saying? So what it is, like those are the type of females that I kept coming into, like, and if it wasn't the females that didn't have kids, the females that didn't have kids, they were just lazy. They would just want to be in the bed and they would want to go out, like go to their family house and just hang around them all day, and then want to come back to my house and just want to just lay in the bed and just chill, smoke weed, have sex, and just chill all day. And it's like, this shit is boring. You know what I mean? Like okay, that's it. That's it. And then they'd be like, when I tell them that they gotta, like, I don't want to be around, I don't want to be with them no more, this and all that, and I tell them they gotta go, they leave, like they will argue with me when I want to argue with them, and I'm like, yo, I don't want to be with you no more, this and all, like, just leave, this and all, and they leave, but they'll come back, and be like, can we chill, this and all that, like try to bring me back into them, like you know what I'm saying, like bring me back to be with them again, this and all that, like to forgive them and shit like that. But like, if I forgive you and bring you back, you're not doing anything. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same shit over and over. So then it's like I had to put restraining orders on them. You feel me? I had to put restraining orders on them because they keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. And it's like, listen, don't come back. So once I put restraining orders, they was not coming back no more. They back because it was court order. They couldn't come back no more. You feel me? So it was, you know what I'm saying? That's what kept them away, is the restraining order. So I was like, yo, what is with these females that just keep coming around me and just not want to do better for themselves, but willing to, but will want a man to do for them all for them. Confirmation, but want a man to do all for them, and they're not willing to do nothing for themselves or to do for both. You know what I'm saying? For the relationship. You know what I'm saying? For them and the man doing for them and for her. You know what I'm saying? And it's like they not even focused on that. They just want to be lazy and feel like the man got to do everything for them and give to them and shit. And they can just go out and go to their family houses and chill and party and go drink and this and all that. And then think they come back and then, you know what I'm saying? And then they go and cheat on you. They go and cheat on you and then come back and they end up giving you something. You know what I mean? And it's like what the fuck? And, like this one, like this one female, I put a restraint on her, right? Went to court. It wasn't even like a week or 2 weeks. You got a new man already? You got a new man already? Even with even with the other female that I was to deal with, I left her alone. Within like a week or so, you got a baby father. He already got you pregnant now? That quick? Cause now I know it was haters that's hating on me and hating on the females, hating on me, and one of the females that I was around, and they getting these, they taking the females that I had, you know what I'm saying, and then they getting them pregnant and doing all this goofy shit, and it's like they made them like I don't, bruh. It's crazy, bro. It's crazy how these niggas operate in life. You feel me? And it's not that I feel like they do that to I feel like they do that for a place to stay. They take your girl and then get them pregnant just so they can have a attachment with them, and it's like they they have a place to stay now because they could be like, oh, I'm gonna go to my baby mom house. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna go over there. You know what I mean? I, I'm gonna get money from her. This, no, I'm gonna do this. I mean, like they use them and shit like that. And it's like they try to keep. It's like they try to keep you with nobody, with no relationships, nobody. They try to keep you isolated and keep you with nobody. You know what I mean? So you won't be happy. You know what I'm saying? You won't be in no type of relationships in your life. They mad because they losing it all. Stay to yourself. Trust nobody. Everything backfired. They played themselves trying to play with you. And it's like they really watching. You know what I'm saying? It's like they really watching. Cause I put it to the test. You feel me? Like I put it to the test. The female that I was just acting like I'm not gonna say I was acting, but I really did like her. You feel me? Like I really did like her. Like I said, I moved I moved away from these other females, like the ones on the social media. You know what I'm saying? I learned my lesson, whatever. You know what I'm saying? But it was like this new female. You know what I'm saying? But I put that for the test. You know what I'm saying? I was talking to her. We flirt. You know what I mean? Not like flirting, but like we had conversation or whatever. But it was like, you know what I'm saying, I'm shy a little bit, you know what I'm saying? I just don't want to just come out and be like, yo, I like you, this and all that. You know what I mean? So I'm conversating with her, talking to her, you know what I'm saying? She get to know me, I get to know her, you know what I mean? I'm talking to her. Now it's like you don't see her. You feel me? Like now it's like I don't see her really often now. And it's like, what, you don't work there no more? What's going on? Who got to you though? You feel me? Like who got to you for you to quit your job? For you not to work there no more? Who got to you so you won't be there? So when I come there to see you, not even come there to see you, but like come to the store or whatever, and you be there, and I can just, you know what I mean, talk to you, you know what I'm saying, whatever, or we can exchange numbers or social medias or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Who got to you? That shows like these motherfuckers really be hating, like they really be plotting and they be hating and watching your life. They don't want you to be happy. They don't want you to be in a relationship. They don't want you to be with nobody. They don't want you to be with nobody. They want you to really be isolated in life. Like that shit corny. It's like you mad because I can get somebody because you can't, or I can get somebody and I can be happy with somebody, and the person that you in the relationship with, you can't even be happy with because you abuse and you beat the shit out your girl and shit like that, and I don't have to do none of that type of shit to be happy. Shit crazy, bro. They cowards. They cowards. And that's why I said I don't believe in none of that witchcraft, that voodoo, that hoodoo, none of that shit. And if it is real, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like it probably is, you know what I mean? Like it probably is. But like I said, I pray to God and I thank God for everything to backfire. You know what I'm saying? For all of that shit to go back towards them. And like I don't wish no death. I don't wish none of that. But if God, and I'll leave it into God's hand. And if God said these motherfuckers gonna die for what they did to me, hey, then let it be. If they gotta lose their life for what they did to me, let it be, because I'm not gonna take revenge. You feel me? I'm not gonna take revenge. I'm gonna let God take revenge. And I'm saying, God, take all they motherfucking shit. Take everything. They take everything because they stole everything from me. They took money from me. Take everything from me. They stole items from my house. They broke into my house, stole items from my house. They stole motherfucking money from my bank accounts. They stole fucking clothing from the laundromat just so they can do this voodoo hoodoo bullshit. They did black magic. They poisoned me. They try to get me sent to the motherfucking psych ward all the time, over and over and over. When they know that I don't need to be sent to no psych ward because I was telling the truth and nothing but the truth, and to help me God. So whatever they did to me will be sent back to them. And if it's death that they gotta face, Lord, let them face that shit. Let them see that shit. And I'm leaving it into God's hand. Let them see that shit. Don't give them no mercy. Don't give them no mercy. Take that shit. Give that shit to them. They gotta take that shit. Because I don't deserve none of that shit. I'm a regular innocent person that just came to YouTube and was just doing my thing, and these motherfuckers is haters. Just like how I was on PlayStation. I was on PlayStation and like I started to see a pattern. Motherfuckers just started dying. Like, what the fuck? And I'm talking about we was in a group chat, like the people that's in the group chat, like people that's in the group chat, even the people that was not in the group chat and that was just on Facebook. Like we was on Facebook Live. We was in the PlayStation group chat and we was on Facebook Live. You know what I'm saying? Group chat, Facebook Live. Motherfuckers just started to die. Like, yo, how the fuck she died? Oh, she died from alcohol, this and all that. Nah, ain't no alcohol just gonna kill you. Like, you know what I mean? You might get drunk and intoxicated, but you can sleep that shit off and this and all that, you know what I mean? And you can feel better than, but no, this person just died out of something. Like, this person just dies. Really? And then the next person, then like the next person, she dies. They talking about some what was it? What was it? What's that shit? COVID. She died from COVID. How the fuck she died from COVID? I don't believe she died from COVID. Somebody did some shit. Nah, somebody had to do some shit because she just automatically just died. Come on, man. Like, you start seeing a pattern, and it's like, bro, what's going on? And then you start seeing that like other motherfuckers just disappeared. Like, other motherfuckers just saying, man, fuck this group chat, this and all that. I'm out of here. Like, motherfuckers just bounce. You know what I mean? And then like another motherfucker gets locked up for some dumb shit, like some children shit. But it's like, you look up on his record and it's like, this nigga does this type of shit, and it's like, oh, this nigga nasty. You know what I'm saying? Like, this nigga really do this type of shit. But wait a minute, were they doing sex magic on him? Because now you start to see like, is this shit be real? Like, this shit really do be real? Like, the people be doing sex magic, they be doing all of this witchcraft, like witchcraft and voodoo type shit. You be like, bro, this shit real? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, they play with your sex, whatever, your sexual chakra type shit like that. And they like was they doing that shit to him to make him want to have sex with children and shit like that? Like, to set him up, placing him around children and shit like that? Like, bro, you got to start putting the pieces to the puzzle and shit like that, bro. Like, come on. These niggas, bro, like, these motherfuckers be haters, and it's not like they haters. It's like they hate because you got more than them, and it's not that you got more than them. It's they want what you got. You know what I'm saying? It's they want what you have, and they willing to take it from you at any cost. You know what I'm saying? They willing to do anything and everything to take from you. You know what I mean? Just so they can have more. This shit crazy, bro. Motherfuckers will put fucking hits out on you. Motherfuckers will put insurances on you to try to kill you so they can get the money from the insurances on you. Like, this is the thing I don't understand. Like, if these motherfuckers is not in your family or anything like that, how can they just confirmation? If these motherfuckers is not in your family or nothing like that, how can a random person just put an insurance out on you if they not even related to you? How can a person just do that? Don't the insurance people look at that like, nigga, you're not even related to this person, so how you put an insurance out on this person? Nigga, that's you going to jail for trying to put an insurance on, and this person just died out of nowhere. Nigga, you going to jail because you wanted the money from the insurance, so you put this insurance on them, and he died out of nowhere from some random shit, and now you collecting the insurance payments and all like that because you set this all up. It was a setup. Don't y'all look at that shit? And then on top of that, it'd be like they have your family members do that shit, right? They'd set your family members up like, yeah, put the insurance fraud on, put the insurance payment on this and all that. They'd put the insurance, they have your family do it, and then set your family up, and then have you get taken out, and then do some paperwork or whatever, and then the money will really go to them instead of your family, and your family gets set up, and then your family will go to jail, and then they get in the payments and shit like that. Like, come on, don't y'all see that shit? Like, come on. This shit crazy, bro. These people are fucking wicked, bro. And I hear God right now. God say, ain't no rest for the wicked though. They gonna get judgment. They gonna get judgment. Justice is coming. No rest for the wicked. Be a good person. Word of wisdom. All this love is waiting for you. Intuition. They have no spiritual powers. And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not saying that I got spiritual powers. I'm not saying I got spiritual powers or whoever got spiritual powers, but like telepathic, telepathic or telekinesia, whatever the fuck you want to call it, and all that. I ain't got no type of powers and nothing like that, but I know my intuition be kicking in. You feel me? I know that for sure. I know I be using my intuition good. You know what I'm saying? I know how to judge well. I know my discernment and all of that. Like, come on. You the only one minding your business. Facts. I'm the only one. You the only one minding your business. I'm telling you, I'm the only one minding my business that's on YouTube. On YouTube, Twitch. I mean not Twitch, YouTube, Twitter. You know what I'm saying? I'm the only one minding my business and people just coming out of nowhere. You feel me? It don't even matter that I leave a comment on your page. You feel me? I leave a comment on your page and you ain't like the comment, so you want to target somebody. You ain't like the comment, block that shit. Delete that shit. Don't pay no mind to that shit and move on to your next, you know what I'm saying, your next video or whatever. You feel me? Come on, man. Like, the fuck? It's a freedom of speech, you know what I'm saying? A person can lay their opinion or whatever. Somebody can speak their opinion on everything. That's why I be speaking, I be posting my opinion on motherfuckers that do certain videos. You know what I'm saying? When somebody do a video and I see that shit and they be fake, I be looking, I be like, cause you know I'ma see it, and I be like, I saw that shit. You fake did this and all that shit fake, and then I end up posting it, and I know it be getting back to them like that, and you know what I'm saying? It be getting back to them like that, but then I be thinking in my mind, I be like, you know what? I don't even have to even explain on what I just saw. They don't need to know that I know that shit was fake. You know what I mean? Like that's why I really don't fuck with them no more. Cause now I know like they do fake shit. You know what I'm saying? Like they're not real. You know what I mean? Like you willing to do fake shit to get attention. You know what I'm saying? If you gonna do some fake shit, at least make it funny. You know what I mean? Make it funny. You know what I mean? Don't try to do some some trip or fall and then you laughing. Ha ha ha. You got like a whole group of people laughing. Cause now you know, like, it was scripted. It's script. For an example, it'd be on TikTok, right? It's this lady. They was on, I think it was on the train or they was on the bus. I think it was the bus. So she's moving to get out the way, right? And the man slaps her ass. The man slaps her ass, and he was like, "Yeah, son, I would have did that." She's like, "I'm a grown ass woman. This and that." But the whole thing is scripted. It's a scripted video. Cause then now, like the next video, you see the same woman, but a different audience. You know what I'm saying? A different audience of scriptures, you know what I'm saying? Of people that's scripted, that's in that video, that's scripted, and now they doing something else. These are scripted people, like, you know what I'm saying? They scripted, they doing scripts. It's all script. So he was posted. It wasn't like it was real. Like, oh, she was waiting for that boom to get her ass smacked this line just so she could say something this and all like that, make it seem like it was real. They playing on your emotions. So I'm saying to be like, oh yeah, he was wrong for that, this and all that. And you look at the comments like, oh yeah, he was wrong for that. Oh yeah, oh he smacked that. Oh, he smacked that, but her butt was fat, this and all that. They get a whole bunch of comments from people that not even noticing that this shit is really scripted. You know what I'm saying? It's fake. It's a fake video. It's not really happening. This shit is just scripted and you thinking that it's real. Because now you see the same video, you see another video with that same woman and a whole different target of people that's in that audience, or what they call them, background people or whatever, and they all working together. You feel me? Like that. You know what I'm saying? They all scripted. It's a scripted video. That's why when you see these people that's on Twitch, right, and they do something, and they laugh, like ha 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 ha. It's a scripted laugh. They ain't really laughing to be laughing. They all fake laughing. Those are fake laughs. Those are not real laughs. Those are all fake. That's why when people watch it, they start laughing with it, like, oh, ha, ha. Like, bro, you really don't even know that that's all fake. That's all fake laughs. Those not real laughs. Those are fake laughs. You letting out your real laugh, but that video is fake laughs. So when a person sit on the table or something like that, when a person sit at the table just falls on it was supposed to be like that. Just so they can have, she fell off the table. It was scripted. It was supposed to go down like that. Just so they could have it on that camera, they could clip it and then boom, post it and be like, oh, such and such fell off the table, this and all that. And then they start laughing in the video, this and all that. So people watching it, they laugh. Scripted, bro. Shit was all scripted, bro. So you could be like, oh yeah, they funny as hell. Like, oh, she's stupid, you know what I mean? Like, she funny as hell. Like, oh, they dumb as hell. It's all scripted, bro. It's all scripted, bro. Spirit, what you trying to say? Truth will set you free. Truth will set you free. And like I said, it was like a pattern. People started dying on PlayStation and shit like that. That's why I got away from them. You feel me? And it's like, I was buying hella games when I was on PlayStation. And every time I kept buying games and shit like that, it was like my accounts just kept getting stolen. You feel me? My accounts just kept getting stolen. All my accounts kept getting stolen. I was buying so many games from PlayStation, just buying hella games. You feel me? All the fun games, dope games, even old school games. I bought I had an account that had nothing but all old school games on it. Even new games. Bruh, that shit got stolen. You feel me? It got just got taken. Had another account. It got taken. It got to the point that I just stopped buying games. I just started playing Fortnite all day. I got tired of this shit, bro. No point playing PlayStation. This shit gonna keep getting taken. Cause they weirdos. I'm telling you, cause they weirdos. They be wanting what you have. I'm telling you, they weirdos because they be wanting what you have. They be wanting the money. They be wanting the items. They bruh. Before I left PlayStation, the motherfuckers was talking about, yo, y'all gonna get that PS5? Y'all gonna get that PS? Hey yo, Pop, when you gonna get that PS5? I was like, yeah, and then boom, clicked in. I'm like, why you wanna know when I'm gonna get the PS5? You feel me? Why you wanna know when I'm gonna get the PS5? So you can send somebody to break into my crib and take that shit, right? So you can send somebody in to break into my crib and take that shit, right? Cause I ain't gonna cap. Every time we was in game chat, like every time we was in motherfucking just not game chat, like regular chat, like we in group chat, it's always an echo in somebody's mic. Why there's an echo in our mic? You feel me? Why there's an echo in your mic all the time? Because you recording these conversations that we having. You're recording and then you're going back to see what's going on. You listening to these conversations. And then you're plotting and then planning what you want to do. You the only motherfucker that's in this group chat talking about some, yo, I got about like 4 or 5 PlayStations. I got like 8, 9, 10 different TVs. How are you getting all of these shits? How? 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 Because you the one that's breaking into people. You got people breaking into people's cribs and shit like that, stealing them, and they sending it back to you. You a thief. You a bum ass thief. You the one that's robbing people. You the one that's doing all this shit. Bro, I had 2 PlayStations. And I kept mentioning that. I was like, yo, I got 2 PlayStations. Like, once I kept saying that shit and it came to a point, like a motherfucker, like, yeah, that nigga got 2 PlayStations. Bro, I'm about to go. You know what I mean? Like, nigga, it's like the nigga had his point to, it's like, yeah, I'm just send somebody. Motherfucker broke into my crib and stole that shit. Stole one though. Why you ain't take both? You gotta understand that. Understand where I'm coming from. A thief that's coming to steal your shit and sell your shit for money. Listen, a thief that's coming to steal your shit and to sell your shit for money, he would have stole all of it. He would have stole all of it. No. You feel me? No, this person didn't come and stole both. He only came and stole one. The one that I wasn't using. But left the other one that I was using. that was what? Connected to the people that I was on PlayStation with, having conversations with, that knew most of my business. It ain't really nothing because I wasn't doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But knew like my day-to-day, you know what I'm saying, thing that I was doing shit. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. It was y'all niggas, bro. It was y'all niggas. Y'all was sending in thieves, breaking in my crib. You know what I'm saying? Y'all was sending in thieves, breaking in my crib, stealing shit. Confirmation. Y'all was sending thieves, breaking into my shit, hacking into my devices, hacking it, listening to my conversations, listening to everything. It's y'all robbing me, robbing my bank account, this and all that, because y'all wanted the money. Y'all wanted all of that. Y'all niggas don't do shit. Y'all niggas is drug dealers. Y'all niggas claim to be having businesses and all that. I doubt it. And if y'all did, y'all did, but I doubt it. It probably was somebody else's business until it was time that you couldn't handle that shit no more because it was up to that point. Like, yeah, I can't do it no more for this shit no more. So I gotta, this is it. You know what I'm saying? So you had to end it. You know what I mean? Y'all was instigators. You know what I'm saying? Y'all instigate. It was like motherfucker was trying to get information from me to bring back to the person so he can come and be like, yo, this is all that I heard you was saying. How did you hear I was saying this and all that when I'm talking to this person and telling this person I don't give a fuck about what this nigga talking about? Like, I ain't worried about this motherfucker. But then he's going back and saying some other shit, this and all that, instigating shit, trying to start problems and shit, trying to start chaos into somebody else's life that ain't even worried about what's going on. Just starting shit. It's these motherfuckers, bro. It's people, these motherfuckers on PlayStation, bro. These niggas ain't got no life. These niggas ain't got no life. They dirt bags. Straight dust bucket ass niggas, bro. Niggas is sad. You niggas is miserable. That's why you take from females. You take from insecure ass women, fat women. At that point, you take from fat women or insecure women that look at themselves like, oh, I'm not that pretty, or this and all that, and then you gaslight they ass and be like, oh yeah, you pretty as hell, this and all that, you know what? And you sending these nasty ass niggas to try to talk to them, this and all that, but then you sit back behind the scene and you watch with them and shit, right? Right? You niggas is nasty, bro. You niggas is nasty, bro. And you take just to feed y'all habits, to feed y'all. Come on, man. I know already, bro. Y'all niggas got addictions. Y'all niggas got alcohol addictions. Y'all niggas got smoking addictions. You niggas, come on, man. Other people money just to keep funding your drug sales and to keep going in life. Cause y'all really living bad. Y'all really living down bad. Come on, man. You were chosen and now you're divine being. Like that's why I be seeing, like that's why I started seeing like most of the females that's been in group chats, that's been in the group chat, they start fading away. Like they started realizing like they don't even want to be around y'all. Cause they start seeing that y'all instigators, that y'all do stupid shit. Like y'all be doing this shit too much. Like I do too much. Like, come on, that's why I started realizing when I started seeing the instigating, when I started seeing the instigating and shit, and when y'all was instigating, I was like, yo, y'all some instigators. Y'all like starting trouble and shit. Like, y'all not being around y'all because I don't be around people that do shit like that. And when I see that shit, I move away from that shit because I don't want to be around that type of shit. I don't be around people that do shit like that. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all niggas is clowns. Like, get the fuck out of here. Amethyst, trust your intuition. Yeah. And I'm trusting my intuition now because, like I said, God don't tell me nothing for no reason. And these two people that's on Twitter right now that's watching, it might be y'all two right now. It might be y'all two right now. And I know I'm trusting my intuition. It might be y'all two right now. Because if y'all ain't watching me on YouTube, y'all got to be watching me on Twitter. Come on, man. Y'all some hackers. Y'all some hackers. Y'all do all of this goofy shit. North and Rich. Angels all around you. I saw that. Spirit just blinked the light. Come on. They know I'm on point. It's y'all two. Y'all be trying to start shit with people just so another person can get attacked by other people and shit. And then y'all sit back and like, ha, 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 ha. Everything's a joke with y'all. Everything is funny with y'all. Like, it don't make no sense, bro. Demonic cult. Y'all in the demonic cult. Y'all whole family. Y'all probably related. Y'all attacking me because I'm a law of attraction. I'm magnetic. Y'all want what I have. God be in prayer with me. Thank you, Lord. And I might be wrong. You feel me? I might be wrong. It might not be them. But it's just from what I've been seeing. And that's why I parted ways from y'all. I don't be around y'all. Y'all niggas is weird. Like, come on. Y'all more weirder than the nigga that y'all be around. And the thing about it is, and it's the crazy thing, right? This the crazy thing, right? If y'all know somebody for being a pedophile, like if y'all know somebody for being a pedophile, why would y'all want to keep that nigga around y'all? But I know why. I know why y'all keeping around. I know why y'all keeping that nigga around y'all. I know why. I know why. I know why. Should I have to say it? Because that nigga retarded. And I'm gonna excuse my language. I take that back. Not to try to say that nigga retarded because he get a slow check. And y'all just waiting for the time to come so when he get back out, so y'all can try to get to his check. Come on, y'all think I don't know? Y'all think I don't know? Strength, power, God. SPG. Strength, power, God. Y'all think I don't know? My future's in God's hand. Y'all think I don't know? Come on, I know. They lost respect on your behalf for lying on you. For real, y'all lie too. Y'all lie so much. And I'm gonna tell you one thing. What Rich slipped up and said, right? He said this. He said he takes people's slow checks from them. He said that to me one time. And I didn't let it like bother me at like once. Like I didn't let it bother me. Confirmation. confirmation. That was a confirmation. Me and this nigga was in a group chat one time. He slipped up and says, "Oh, I take people's slow check." And I didn't let it bother me. I didn't let it phase me and nothing like that. Because I thought the nigga was just joking or whatever and all that. But nah, I believe that nigga. Believe what people say. Believe what people say. Believe what people say. I didn't believe him because he get a slow check. But no, that nigga, he get a slow check. He get a slow check, but he at the same time, he like taking people's slow check. He like to rob people. Come on, man. Move in silence. Come on, man. Just like the rest of these people on this motherfucking social media. You know what I'm saying? I know who they are. I know who they are. Y'all target confirmation. Y'all target innocent people that get slow checks to try to reap off of their abundance, to keep having abundance keep coming to y'all, but y'all out here screaming that y'all talented and this and all that. But I'm like, where to work at? Being on TikTok all day ain't bringing you no money. Cause you gotta get gifted. Them likes don't give you no money. Them likes, you gotta get, I think it said you gotta get like at least 100,000. I think it said at least 100,000 or 1,000 likes. 1,000 likes or 100,000 likes is towards a gift. So if you get a 100,000 likes is basically is a coin. You know what I'm saying? Like as a coin to you. But if you're not getting that, how the fuck are you getting paid on TikTok? So you just on there all day, but you live in this big ass house and this and all of that. Them houses cost money. The mortgages cost money. But you moving into a big house all the time. So no. It's you moving into a big house. But that house mortgage is lower now. It's lower. It might look good and bigger and all that, but it's lower now. Because you got to keep it to your budget. Y'all be thinking y'all fooling somebody. Y'all ain't fooling nobody. Claiming y'all talented and shit. Y'all ain't talented. Y'all just stealing other people's shit. Stealing other people's ideas. Y'all niggas is weird. Your money of abundance is coming your way. Come on, man. Because they know I'm speaking the fucking truth. Because they know I'll be figuring this shit out. I'll be figuring it out because God be showing me. We need to let all the truth out. And you know what the crazy thing is? I was in a chick live, right? I was in this chick live. And this old man was trying to flirt with her, this and all that. And she said, "Oh, you get a slow check, this and all that." And I said to her, "Don't do that to that man, this and all that." She said, "No, you were just trying to get him yourself." I said, "Wait a minute." I said, "I'm not gay. Why would I want him?" You know, I was like, "Why would I want him?" And then she ended up getting them. Like she went to get, like she got him, I guess, or something like that. But my mind was like, she said, "You wanted to get him first." When I'm not trying to get nobody. So you wanted to get that man because he get a slow check. So you was gonna gaslight him and this and all that, throw some pussy at him just to get his check. I wonder if that man is still here. Or did you off him? Is he still here or did you off him? Did you unalive that man and got what you do to him? What did you do to that old man? Because he was old. What did you do to that man? Are you taking in his money? Are you taking in his abundance, like his checks? Cold world we living in, man. New levels, new devils. New levels, new devils. real. Stop being good. Stop being a good person to everyone. Facts. That's why I stopped being a good person and mind my own fucking business. I stopped being a good person to everyone and started minding my own fucking business. And it's like everybody don't need my attention. You feel me? Everybody don't need a good person in their life. Not like that. Not saying that everybody. Not saying that people don't need a good person in their life. But certain people don't need that good person that has that presence, that good presence of how you doing, this and all that. You know what I'm saying? Hope you having a good day. Is not saying that, because you could say all of that, but being around them and letting them know what's going on with life, because they could be sitting there plotting on your life, plotting on you to downfall, plotting on you to be stuck and stagnant, because they ain't going nowhere in life. They not trying to do nothing. Like, even if they got these houses and shit like that, and they plotting on, they fronting and plotting on these social medias like they doing something, and they really ain't doing shit. And they saying, "Oh, I got 100-something thousand in the bank. Oh, I got this." But how did you get that 100-something thousand in your bank? How? How did you get that 100-something thousand in your bank? Did you get it the honest way? Or did you get it the negative way? Because if you got it the negative way, you didn't even get it. You had to take it from somebody. And you know what? I hope God take it from you. I wish God take it from you. That's why banks need to be like, when people start depositing money and shit like that, when people just randomly depositing money, banks need to be like, where did you get this money from? Where did you get this money from? Because you don't got a job. You know what I'm saying? Where did you get this money from? Because they clowns. Banks need to be like, people saying they got this money, this 100-something thousand in the bank. Banks need to be like, if they depositing money in the bank and it's a large amount and it's all that, even if it's whatever, you know what I'm saying? Banks need to be like, where did you get this money from? You feel me? Where did you get this money from? And then they go and do a paper trail and be like, you don't got a job. We don't see no paperwork of you putting in work on a clock, on a time clock or anything. We watching your social medias. The Feds is watching your social medias. We ain't see no coins in your TikTok balances and all that says this money came from there, or your YouTube, this money came from there. This money didn't come from none of your social medias. Unless you out there prostituting and you got it, you know what I'm saying, the wrong way, then shit, you can't deposit this shit. Because if you deposit it, then we taking it. Because you ain't got paperwork to say you got it the right way. You got it the wrong way. That's what banks need to start doing, bro. Because, bro, because people just taking other people's money and just depositing it into their bank account and acting like, oh yeah, I got this, and then nah, you ain't. Nah, y'all niggas is lying. Go back to love, big love. Even if you was a stripper, even if you stripping, Even if you stripping, we need a receipt. The bank shouldn't be like, well, if you were stripping, well, this is the amount that you came up to from stripping, and they counted all the money, and this was your cut, this and all that. We need a receipt of this amount so we can so you can deposit this, because we got the receipt that says this is how much you got paid from stripping. You know what I'm saying? And we deposit this. If you ain't got no receipt of your cut of your amount that you got from stripping, because you know strippers, they get, you know what I'm saying, they get their cut, they get paid or whatever, and they don't get no receipt. No, I'm just speaking, I'm just saying. Come on now. For real. It's not about hate each other. It's about love. It's the truth, bro. I hear, I'll be there for you. I don't know why I hear that. You've been solid. Exactly. I'm just tired of all this bullshit that's been around me. I gotta pee bad. Damn. I gotta pee really bad. It says dirty weed stop. Dirty weed stop. I'm hungry and I gotta pee. Focus. I'm focused. Cause I'll be there for you. Stay focused on your dreams and goals. Bruh, this. Bruh. Oh, I gotta pee. I don't even want to say it. I don't even. Whatever. Karma don't forget. For real. Karma don't forget. True religion. And like I said, doing music, I do that shit for fun. You know what I'm saying? Doing the music for YouTube and shit like that and posting it on Twitter and shit like that. I do that shit for fun. It's just that me doing it for fun brings abundance. You know what I'm saying? Because it gets views and shit like that. Whatever. It's I do it for fun, but it brings abundance. But it shows that I am talented. You feel me? That I am talented in doing things. You know what I'm saying? It just, I like doing it. I like, it's fun. You know what I mean? It's just motherfuckers that hate on you and they try to use you. They try to use you for they use you to benefit themselves. You know what I'm saying? They try to use you to benefit themselves, to make you use your talent to benefit themselves and their lives. God standing behind you. Safe love. 444. Shine like yourself. Always do. That's why I speak nothing but the truth. I'm not saying I'm perfect, you know what I'm saying? Because I do petty shit, you know what I'm saying? I ain't saying I'm perfect, but I do petty, stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, bro, I don't continue doing the petty, stupid shit, you know what I'm saying? I repent from it, you know what I'm saying? From whatever I do, I repent, you know what I'm saying? And I move on from it. It's like you don't continue doing the same shit, like, you know what I'm saying? You don't continue doing the same sin over and over and over. You know what I mean? You move on from it. You know what I mean? They still watching. Like, who are you? I'm one of God's real ones. I'm one of God's real soldiers. I'm one of his real warriors. Not these fake ass motherfuckers that's claiming they're about God and try to have you trapped in fear and try to have you lost out your fucking mind. And try to fear you with the word of God. Nah, God don't want that shit. God don't want nobody to be feared of his words. God wants you to be understanding. God wants you to be loved. God wants you to be in a way that you will be upbringing. Like, come on, y'all be trying to put fear in people with God words. Y'all be trying to scare people and shit like that. Like, come on, man. What goes around comes around, of course. Cause y'all be trying to scare people with God words. Confirmation. Y'all be trying to scare people with God words and shit like that. Trying to fear base somebody and using scarcity tactics and scarcity tactics and play mind games with them, love bomb them, and you know what I mean, have them going crazy and shit like that. And then you got other people and shit like that going around, you know what I'm saying, doing this, planting this here, planting this there. Yo, you know, the last time it was this foot. The last time that I had a seizure, I don't know if you can still see it. The last time I had a seizure, right? The last time I had a seizure, somebody cut me. Last time I had a seizure, somebody cut me right here. Like they cut me right here. I think it was like right here or right here. They cut me. They cut me with a knife. I don't know who did it, but they cut me with a knife. With my own, matter of fact, with my own knife. They cut me with my own knife. I had my pocket knife. With my own pocket knife. They took my pocket knife and they cut me from right here. Like they cut me. And it's like I couldn't be on this foot. Like I couldn't even be on this foot the whole time. Like I had to like slowly walk on this foot. Like they cut me. Like I don't even know for what reason or what, but like somebody cut me and I had a seizure one time. I had a seizure and like somebody cut me. Like I'm telling the police and I'm telling the ambulance, like, yo, somebody cut me. You know what I mean? And they not believing me and nothing like that. Bruh, the seizure before that, somebody burnt me with a cigarette. Somebody really, right here, right on my cross that's on my hand. The cross that's on my hand. Look, I don't know if y'all can see it. It's a circle right there. It's a cigarette burn. Somebody burnt me with a cigarette. I don't know if y'all can see it. Right there. Somebody burnt me with a cigarette. They burnt me with a cigarette when I was having a seizure. Like, this shit ain't no joke. Somebody really be watching me and shit. Like, really be watching me and stuff. Like, that shit crazy, bro. It's like they trying to put fear in somebody. That shit ain't. Like you doing all that shit, and you know what the crazy thing is? You doing all that shit whereas though I don't see you. But you not willing to step to me face to face as a man. You's a bitch. You only willing to do that when I'm having a seizure. You know what I'm saying? When I'm having a seizure. Or basically that's it. When you can't be seen. When you can't be seen, that's only when you do shit, is when you can't be seen. That's it. That's the only time you do shit, is when you can't be seen. Yeah, you definitely a coward. You only do shit when you can't be seen. Yeah, you definitely a coward. You can't step to people in real life. You do shit behind the scenes to people. You can't do shit to people face to face. You a punk. That's a punk. That's a punk. That means you can't fight. Even if you could, you won't fight somebody though, because you're a punk. You a punk. False person. Yeah, because they a false ass person. Because they a punk. They only do shit behind the scenes. They don't like to be seen. They a punk. Because they know that if I really seen who it was, they be scared. That's a punk move. Now this person want to pop up on YouTube. Why you keep popping up on YouTube for? You a punk. Stop popping up. You a coward. Stop popping up. You a punk. You a pussy. You got a vagina between your legs. I'm hearing you like beating on women. I swear to God, that's the first thing I heard when you popped up in here. You got a pussy between your legs. You like beating on women. And I ain't gonna even doubt that it's the nigga that I posted on Twitter. The nigga that came to my door. It probably you. Because only why I said that is because I already tested that shit too. When I was tweeting shit, or not tweeting shit, when I was tweeting shit, not tweeting on Twitter, but when I was texting shit on YouTube, and then I deleted. Remember, the motherfucker was living in the building. He right upstairs from me. The motherfucker was like, "Oh, he deleted it." You would hear that nigga say that shit. It was that nigga, bro. It was that. He's the one that's watching me. Like, come on, you a pussy, bro. You a pussy, bro. You a pussy, bro. You can't face another man to man. You a coward. That's why you like doing things at nighttime and shit, so you won't be seen committing murders and shit like that at nighttime, because you a bitch. God loves you more than you think. I know he does. Thank you, Lord. Time is an illusion. Don't change itself. Meaning 555 yourself. I already changed my mindset and everything. I already 555 myself. I already got everything on my mind and everything. I just gotta watch out for these coward ass, weirdo ass niggas that's trying to keep coming around me. Keep trying to cipher my energy. Keep trying to take my abundance. Keep trying to take what's mine. Because they don't got no life. They some dirty ass niggas. How you wear the same sweatpants that your girl just had on the other day? And you know what I say, and you know what's the crazy thing, right? You know why? I'm gonna go back to these females, right? You know why they take women, the women that you be with, like the women that you was with, and they go and have sex with them, right? I'm talking about like these warlocks and shit, right? You know why they do? He pop back up in here again. It might be him or it might not be, but you know. But this is the thing, right? You know why they do that shit? You know why they do that shit? Because it's like this. You have sex with somebody, right? You're giving your energy to them. You're giving your energy to them. So now they're going to have sex with them just so they can give the energy, just so they can take the energy from them because you just had sex with them. So they try to siphon the energy from that person you just had sex with. And remember, these niggas is nasty. They go raw with anybody. They go raw. They go raw. They don't give a fuck about protection. But understand this. It's a lesson in everything, and it's a blessing. It's a lesson, and it's a blessing in everything. And that's all I'm going to say. Confirmation. Because God know what I'm talking about, but I ain't got to explain. We're going to move on silence on that one, though. We're going to move on silence on that one, though. Because remember, you can have sex with the people I had sex with, just decipher the energy from them because I had sex with them. But remember, you stupid. It's killing you softly. That's what I hear right now. I hear that in my head. It's killing you softly with this one, telling your whole life with this song. So remember that. Poverty mindset, never had. Spirit, is this anything else, or was that the last card you wanted to say? Because poverty mindset, I never had. I choose to come back to this poverty. You know what I mean? Just to chill. I mean, not even say to chill, but to live. You know what I mean? To be live. And you know what I mean, to chill. But understand, I can get out of the poverty. You know what I mean? If I want to, because a poverty mindset I never had. I never had. But these other motherfuckers, they do. And remember, living in the ghetto, and I wouldn't say ghetto, you know what I'm saying? But like living in the ghetto or whatever, you know what I mean, in the hood and shit like that, it's not about having a poverty mindset. It's about the way that you're living. You know what I'm saying? The way how you move and the way how you're living. Understand that. So if you don't want to go out there and go get the money, you know what I'm saying, work hard for your money, and you just want to sit back and just lack and let time go by, and you don't want to go chase to go get the money, to go get your abundance and stuff like that, then you have a poverty mindset. Because then you feel like everything should just be handed to you. You feel me? You feel like everything should just be handed to you. That's why these people, they feel like, oh, I need to go to the church to go get food. I need to go, you know what I mean? I need to understand the church give you food or whatever. You know what I'm saying? It's free food. You know what I'm saying? They give you food and everything. But when you take advantage of it to make it like your everyday thing to do because you don't want to get up to go work to make money to go buy your own food, and you depend on it, and you depend on the church to provide your home for food every day, that's when you have a poverty mindset. You understand what I'm saying? Let me say this one more time for the people in the back that don't understand this. A poverty mindset is like this. When you're depending on something to provide you for free, instead of you going out to go work and go get it yourself to provide for yourself, and you depending on that shit to provide for you every time. For an example, like I said, you can go to the church and go get you a plate and go get you a bag of food or whatever, you know what I'm saying? And they bring it to you, you know what I mean? You go get it, and I'm saying you can bring it home and fill your refrigerator up a little bit. They give you a little bit of food and you can fill your refrigerator up. But when you depend on the church every day, and you in that line every day, now you're having a poverty mindset because now you're depending on the church every day to fill your refrigerator up, just so you and your family can eat, when you can get up your damn self and go and work to get the money to fill up your refrigerator, to provide for you and your family. And I'm speaking for men and women, because God ain't tell you to lay down with that woman. God ain't tell you to open your legs to that man to make a baby so you can go and get welfare and get welfare and get welfare, to get food stamps, to get food stamps, to get food stamps, just so you can feed all your fucking kids and feed up and fill up your refrigerator and just say, oh, the government gonna give it to me to snow like. No, God didn't do that. God didn't tell you that. You decided to depend on the system. The system didn't depend on you. You depended on the system. That's having a poverty mindset, depending on them instead of depending on yourself to get up to go do it. Come on, man. Rest my case. No, man, I rest my case because I don't got a poverty mindset. Uh, Confirmation. I'll be back in a few. Peace. Confirmation.